difference between business marketing and consumer marketing. Shall I stop here for today? So the OEMs are original equipment manufacturers. Those companies which are manufacturing products, they are known as OEMs, original equipment manufacturers. So they also need industrial products. They need some raw materials or spare parts. So they'll purchase it and then they will use it to manufacture their own products. Like how Tata company, Tata Motors, Hyundai, they buy tires from MRF and they use it in their trucks and cars. So they have large requirement. They will purchase in tons and the order will be continuous. It will be going on continuously. Users are those kind of commercial customers who purchase the industrial products and services to run their own operations. So either to do their own manufacturing or to help run their own business operations. So these users, they will need two types of industrial products. One is support products and one is facilitator products. Support product means which supports in their production, like drilling machine, winding machine, all these are supportive products for the production process. Facilitator machine means they facilitate or they help to do the production, like computers, printers, telephones, all these are facilitator. They will facilitate or they will help to carry out the production process. So government customers are the largest purchasers because government, it's a very big organization. So we have state government, we have central government. In that, so many departments are there, like railways, water works, and electricity, transportation. So many are there. Telecommunication, that is dot Department of Telecommunication. So both state government departments are there and central government departments are there. So they need lot of industrial products and they need lot of industrial services. So they are the largest purchasers of industrial products. So then we have institutions like private institutions or public institutions like schools, colleges, hospitals, universities, prison. They also need so many things to run their own institutions. So they will be purchasing in bulk from the industrial manufacturers. Then we have cooperative societies like cooperative sugar mills is there or cooperative textile mills is there. These are manufacturing units. Then we have non-manufacturing units like cooperative banks are there, housing societies are there. These are non-manufacturing. So they also will be needing a lot of items like stationery or computer or maybe cloth, uniforms for their inmates. So they will be needing lot of things. So they also are purchasing industrial products and services. So these are the types of industrial customers or business customers. Now we will see the types of industrial markets. What are the different types of industrial market? It can be an individual, it can be an organization. So they will purchase these industrial products and services. They will either sell it or they will give it on lease or they will rent it to other business customers, like cars are rented or trucks are rented or huge machinery which is difficult to purchase for companies because it goes into lakhs. So they will take it on rent, such kind of machinery. So such kind of industrial products and services will be purchased by these industrial markets. So what are the different types of industrial markets? We have producers market, we have resellers market, then we have organization market and institution market. So these are the four types of business market. Now producers market is the largest because it purchases whole lot of raw materials, and services and other kinds of industrial products. So in a country, if you will see producers market, more number will be there in different industries like agriculture industry, you can see mining industry, you can see consumer goods industry, you can see construction industry, you can see services, you can see transportation, telecommunication, banking, public utilities, financial. So many producers are there. Producer market is the largest market, and it will be doing heavy purchase of industrial products and services to do their own operations, to carry out their own operations. So what do these producers buy? So they are like organizational buyers. These people, these different producers, they are like organizational buyers, and they are buying different things. It can be spare parts, it can be raw materials, it can be chemicals, it can be fuel, which they will use in their own production to produce their own products, and they will sell it to other organizations. These other organizations are organizational customers. So producers are the organizational buyers, and in turn they will purchase, use it in their production, and they will sell it to other organizations who are customers, organizational customers. Like for example, car manufacturers. They will purchase so many spare parts, they will assemble it, they will make their cars, and then they will sell it to distributors, dealers, or individual customers. So producers market is the largest market for industrial products and services. Then you have the organizational market. In organizational market, the government is the biggest consumer, because the government needs lot of goods and services to carry out their duties and responsibilities. So they need uniforms, they need military equipment, they need computer systems, they need food, they need vehicles. So many things. So they are purchasing a lot of industrial products and services, and companies will earn lot of sales by entering into contract with these government departments, because government department, after a lot of negotiation, they will float tenders. They will look for a lot of suppliers who is supplying the raw material, and then who is the lowest bidder, they will give the contract to them. So it's done after a lot of negotiation, but the companies benefit. Whoever gets that contract, they get huge profits. They get huge profits from the government. So in many countries, same is the case. The government is a major purchaser of industrial products and services. So suppliers, whoever is supplying to government customers, they profit a lot. If they get the contract, they get good sales and they get good profits from this government. And especially if the product is complex and it has been done after research and development, and the product is risky, then the government will do lot of negotiation with the suppliers, and then only they will enter into contract with them. So usually what we see in countries, they will prefer the domestic suppliers. That means the local people. So that is the main problem MNCs, that is foreign companies, they face when they go to different countries, because they see the countries are favoring the domestic customers, domestic suppliers. They are not favoring the MNCs. And another complaint the MNCs have is lot of paperwork. Government, there will be lot of paperwork, there will be red tapeism. You know what is red tapeism? In government departments, to get anything passed or any of your project and all okay, you have to go through various departments. Your file has to move through different departments. It has to get approval from different departments. So that delays. So that is known as red tapeism. That is known as red tapeism, especially in Indian government. That was the problem. Now things have little bit improved. They have started a single window approval. That means the person can go through only a single person and get all the approval that he wanted. But earlier it was not like that. They had to go through multiple departments, a lot of delays and lot of time used to go into that. So that is red tapeism. So too many regulations are there and decision making gets delayed. So whoever is the contract person who has taken the contract, he has to run from one department to another department to get his contract approved. So decision gets delayed. So that is the problem MNCs used to face if they had a contract with the Indian government. But now things have little bit improved. They have made it faster with a single window approval system. So in organizational markets, there are two types of organizational market. One is the government, which I told you, they are the largest purchasers of vehicles, clothing, food, defense equipment, buildings, highways, appliances, so many things, stationery, computer systems, laptops, so many things they will be needing to perform their own running of their own government departments. So non-profit organizations, they are not running for profit. They are doing for a social cause. So non-profit organizations also need lot of industrial products like churches, orphanage, government hospitals, coaching centers, social groups, different social groups. They also will be needing items like stationery or computer system or food or clothing like uniforms and all they will be needing for their own functioning of their daily operations. So these non-profit organizations also are purchasers of industrial products and services, but they are not doing this for, they will resell this. They become, they first, when they purchase, they are organizational buyers, then they resell it to their own members. Like church will have their own members, hospital will have their own patients and staff, so they will resell it to those people. So they become resellers in the second stage. So these are the two types of organizational markets which are into purchase. Then we have institutional market, the last type of business customer. So institutions can be schools, it can be colleges, it can be nursing homes, it can be prisons. They also need to purchase lot of things to run their own operations, and usually they run on a low budget. They don't have very high budget. They are running on a low budget and they have a captive audience. Captive audience means who are the members there in the prison. They are forced to take whatever the prison is giving them, whatever products and services the prison is giving them. Like hospitals, they have their own patients. So whatever they are being given, food or whatever medical supplies, they have to take it from there. So that is captive audience. So they have a captive group of customers. So these people also, they are not for profit motive, they are not for reducing cost, but they need these items, they need these industrial products and services. They try to purchase the best quality for their patients or for their staff members or for the prison people. They try to purchase the good quality and supply it to them. So these are the different types of business customers. So if you see, all the business customers will fall in all these different types of industries. So in agriculture, you will find fisheries, forestry, mining, manufacturing, construction, transportation, communication, public utilities, banking, finance, insurance, services. In all these industries, you will find that they are organizational customers who are purchasing the industrial products and services. What is public utilities? What is public utility? What is the hmm? Yeah, what are the necessities of the public? Transportation, water, electricity. Yes. So these are all the, yeah, these are all the public utilities. So this public utilities are also in need of so many industrial products and services. So they are also organizational buyers. They will be buying so many industrial products and services. Now we'll classify what are the different types of business products and services. We have raw materials and different spare parts. Then we have supplies. Then we have accessories. Then we have capital equipment, that is huge machinery and complex machinery and all that, and industrial services like maintenance of machines and all, maintenance of vehicle. These are all industrial services. And component parts, the parts which is used to make a finished product, and process material. So these are the different types of business products and services. Shall I continue or shall I stop for today? Shall I continue? What do you say? Some are saying no, some are saying yes. Shall I stop or I am okay to continue? Decide. Shall I continue? Hmm? 5 minutes, huh? 5 minutes? Huh? One more topic. No, this full I'll have to complete it. If I need to complete this, yeah. Because I can't leave it halfway. Hmm? So I'll stop for today. Okay.